Hey, Wellness Crew, and welcome to Yoga with Jenna. So, since this is session 45, it is going to be our mobility session. So, we'll be holding poses for quite some time and really trying to kind of open up, stretch out, and get to a place where we feel definitely looser than when we began. So let's get started. We're going to begin in puppy dog pose. So we're going to have our hips over our knees, our hands extended out nice and straight, our arms extended out nice and straight. And if you can, having your chin on the mat. But if that's uncomfortable or not something that you're able to do at this point, no worries. You can always put your forehead onto the mat. And my son is playing on his Oculus, so if you hear any background noise, that's what it is. I'm really taking nice deep breaths. And when you can go deeper, feel free to. And slowly walking our hands in from that pose. What we're going to do is basically be in tabletop, but we're going to needle our arm through. So we're going to needle our right arm through our left hand side, have our head resting on, or the side of our head resting on our mat for a nice shoulder stretch as well as a spinal twist. And mobility days are fantastic days to really challenge yourself, not only physically, but mentally. All right, now we're going to go ahead and switch sides. So bringing that left arm through the right side, having the side of our head resting on our mat. And really just breathing deeply. Really allowing yourself to feel that stretch in your shoulder, in your upper back. Making sure to relax your right arm so you don't build tension on the right side of your neck. And slowly coming out of that position. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come into standing. We're going to bring our hands to our lower back with our fingers interlaced. Our feet are nice and wide. And we're going to come into a forward fold, allowing our hands to fall forward. You'll definitely feel this in your hamstrings, in your shoulders. Continuing to breathe deeply and relaxing your neck. Keep hearing him on the game. Oh my gosh. My bad. And bringing your interlaced fingers to your lower back, slowly rolling up, And coming on to our knees, sitting on our heels for seated saddle. We're going to go ahead and take our right arm to where our right palm is on our back. And then our left arm, we're going to bend that elbow and bring the back of our hand to our back. Now, if from here you can grab at your hands, not interlace them, but maybe more like hook them, by all means do so. And this is a great one for your triceps, a great one for your shoulders. This is a really good move. All right, releasing your fingers if they were locked up, or locked together, I should say. Shake out those arms. I know that was a long hold. Now our right hand is going to come up. The back of our hand is going to be on our back. And with our left hand, the palm of our hand is going to be on our back. Now again, if you can interlock those fingers, by all means do so. Really breathing through it. We're almost there. All right, and releasing our arms, shaking them out if we need to. We're going to go ahead and come onto our stomach. We're going to, oh, this is going to mess with the, okay, hold on. Move the mic like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and extend our arms to either side like we're in a cross position. We're going to take that left leg and try to bring it over to our right side, our left foot to the right side, I should say. And returning that leg back down, bringing that right foot over to the left hand side. And bringing that foot back, bringing our right forearm right in front of us. We're going to grab our left ankle with our left foot for half bow. All right, releasing that ankle, releasing that hand. Okay, hopefully that'll work. Okay, so bringing our left forearm to the mat, grabbing our right ankle with our right hand, coming into half bow. And releasing that ankle. We're going to go ahead and come into frog position. So we're going to have our knees nice and wide on our mat. You can have your ankles below your knees, or you can bring your ankles in a little bit. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. Coming onto our forearms. And I'm not going to tell you how long this hold is going to be. But all right. So again, the big key here is to breathe nice and deeply. Keeping your exhalation longer than your inhalation because it is going to affect your parasympathetic nervous system. It's going to make you relax. It'll allow your muscles to relax. And if you do want a deeper stretch, just go ahead and push your butt back just a little bit. And this is about the time where you'll start to feel the benefits of your efforts. You'll start to kind of feel yourself open up a little bit. But having a stabilizing breath, a nice, slow, deep breathing will help so much. Yeah, definitely feel that opening up. All right, we are 3/4 of the way there. Ah, don't hate me. 10 seconds. All right, and now to get out of frog, we're gonna slowly slide forward, coming onto our knees so we can get into full saddle. All right, coming all the way back. And just relaxing into the pose. Eventually, you'll start to feel your quads kind of relax. Nice deep breaths. And about now is when you're going to start to feel your quads loosen up a little bit. You might feel some adjustments in your lower back, in your groin area. And again, that's just because some of the poses we're holding for a significant amount of time. But if at any point there's discomfort or a sharp pain, then go ahead and get out of the pose and go into child's pose. All right, we got about 20 seconds. And awesome. Okay, so let's slowly get up out of saddle. We're going to go ahead and be on our left knee, but extending our right leg for half split. So we're going to fold forward. And this will definitely feel intense in your hamstrings. You might even feel it in your calves. But go ahead and allow your head to relax. Take those nice deep breaths. We're 2/3 of the way there. "15 seconds. And we're going to go ahead and switch legs. So now we're going to be on that right knee. We're going to extend that left leg forward. And or a half split. Allowing your head to fully relax. Allowing your breath to help relax that left leg. Okay, so we are about 2/3 of the way there. Taking nice deep breaths. Not resisting the stretch, not fighting it. All right, and we are good with the half split stretch. We're going to go ahead and come into one of our staples, which is our straight-legged seated forward fold. Allowing your neck, your head to relax. All right, we have less than a minute left. Before we move on to our next position. And slowly rolling up. Okay, so from here, we're going to come onto our backs. We're going to go ahead and do knees to chest. Keeping our shoulders and our lower back in contact with the mat. And just keep on breathing nice and slow. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Really squeezing your legs into your body. And going ahead, grabbing your big toes for happy baby, pulling your knees in towards your armpits. Halfway there. All right, releasing those toes, bringing your left ankle to the right thigh, And we're going to go ahead and interlace our fingers behind our right thigh for a supine pigeon. I know that these holds are long, but if you're still with me, I am so freaking proud of you. Nice deep breathing. All right, we have less than 45 seconds. In my opinion, this is like 2 mobilities in one since we missed one. All right. We can lower that right foot to the ground. Bring that left foot to the ground. Bring that right ankle to our thigh. And we're going to go ahead and interlace our fingers behind that left thigh for supine pigeon. All right, we got 30 seconds. And awesome, we can bring our feet to the ground. We can extend our legs because we are now in Shavasana. So we definitely hit a lot of target areas. And if you were able to do the entire thing, you will definitely be feeling a little bit loose. So just remember to kind of have a focus, right, on your breath and on the way that you're breathing. And again, focusing on your exhalations being longer than your inhalations, it's going to help keep your body in a relaxed state. Enjoying this Shavasana because you definitely earned it today. And extending your arm out to the side, turning your body to the side to safely get out of Shavasana. I am so glad that you joined me for today's practice. I know it would have been easy to be like, no, it's the mobility ones. And today we did long holds. But if you made it through, you are a freaking champion, and I am super proud of you. So I will definitely see you in the next video. Be well, stay wild. If my remote wants to work with me. Sometimes it doesn't.